is a place where justice is given. When people have problems, fights or disputes, they go to the court. The court listens to both sides and decide what is right and wrong according to law. Law and order in a court. Law means the rules made by the government. Order means peace and discipline in societies. Law and order in a court means everyone must follow the rules. Justice is given fairly. Peace is maintained in societies. Now my friends are going to perform a courtroom drama. First skit, the case of silenced voice on women empowerment. The plays explores themes of gender inequality and the fight from justice for millions. Those dreams remain unfulfilled due to societal barriers. Now let us see.
All right. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge presiding.
Advocate Hanifa, you may present your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I present the case of Miss Manpratika, whose right to education was snatched away not by fate, but by her own family, merely because she is a woman. We are here to fight for her and for millions whose dreams are silenced.
Objection, Your Honor. This is purely a family matter. The girl is meant for household management, not used as higher education.
Objection overruled. The court believes in equality. Proceed, Ms. Hanifa.
Your Honor, with your permission, I would like to call Miss Manpratika into the witness box.
Permission granted.
Manpratika, Manpratika, Manpratika.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the evidence you shall give to this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do solemnly, sincerely and truly declare that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth and nothing but the truth. Manpratika, please tell the court what happened when you are accepted into the university.
I was the top of my class. I received a full scholarship to study medicine. I was so happy. But my father said my only degree would be a marriage certificate.
Burn my application, Your Honor. What? A scholarship? That means you are incapable, not a financial burden. Your Honor, please note this point. Women's empowerment is not about fighting men. It is about the right to make life choices. It is about the freedom.
But Your Honor, is it not a responsibility of a woman to look after her home? What is the need for this ambition? Isn't it true that your father has provided for you all life? You are disobeying the man who fed you just to read books.
It is not disobedient to want a future son. A bird is fed in a cage, but it was born to fly. Your Honor, please check the score of Manpratika.
Wow, you got first rank in the entrance medical exam. Great.
Thank you, Your Honor. Manpratika, please take your seat. Your Honor, I wish to call a witness who can testify to Manpratika's potential. I call the university principal to the stand.
Permission granted.
Principal, principal, principal.
Your Honor, with your permission, my colleague will now proceed with the case.
Permission granted. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the evidence you shall give to this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do solemnly, sincerely and truly declare that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Principal, the person came to be quoted. Why was it so important for you to be here for one student?
Because she is not just any student. She is a top ranked candidate in our entire medical entrance program.
And what happened to her seat if she doesn't show up?
Your Honor, if she does not join, we lost a future daughter who could save thousands of lives.
Your Honor, please note this point.
Please, Principal, please tell me, surely a top student can be replaced by a boy. Intelligence has no gender counselor in my university. We don't see boys or girls, we see talent. Thank you, Principal. Your testimony is noted. You may step down.
With your permission, I'd like to call Manpratika's father to stand.
Permission granted. Manpratika father, Manpratika father, Manpratika father, Manpratika father.
So why do you believe your daughter didn't have an expiration date?
It is our tradition. Because she is educated, no one will marry her. Who will look after her home? Education makes women forget their place. I don't want to be a trophy wife or a servant, Your Honor. I want to be a doctor. I want to be independent. Manpratika, please sit down.
Your Honor, according to the Constitution, every citizen has right to education. By stopping her, he isn't just stopping a girl. He is stopping progress.
Your Honor, may I speak? Please, I cannot stay silent anymore. Objection, Your Honor. This woman has not been summoned as a witness. Objection, Overrule. In this court, justice is the truth. Summon, mother, if you want to speak anything, please come in the witness box. Mother, mother, mother.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the evidence you shall give to this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. Thank you, Your Honor. I look at my daughter and I see myself. 20 years ago, I also had a pen in my hand. I also wanted to be teacher, but I was told no. I was told my only job was to serve.
And what happened to those dreams, ma'am?
They died in kitchen smoke. You say it is tradition? No, it is cycle of pain. I gave birth to her. She could be a person I wasn't allowed to be. Raising the family, sit down. No, for 20 years I sat down. Today I stand up. Your Honor, please don't let my daughter wings speak lip like mine were. Give her the sky.
Please take your seat, ma'am. That's all, Your Honor.
Your Honor, education is the more powerful tool for women's empowerment. Denying her. This is denying her the ability to control her own life. Your Honor, hereby I request you to give your final judgment. Okay, Surya, do you want to give an explanation?
No, Your Honor.
Here, and of this court finds the tradition cannot override human rights. Education is the backbone of empowerment. The court orders to allow Manpratika to enroll in her university courses immediately. The court orders a protection officers to ensure Manpratika's safety and academic freedom. We remind this courtroom a nation that educates his daughter, educates his future. The court is adjourned.
All right.
My voice was silenced, but today I speak for every girl, still waiting for a chance. Let us learn, let us live. Thank you.
Now we are going to see skit 2. The people versus the profit rate explores confidence between parental responsibility and the aggressive marketing tactics of the junk food industry. Now let us see.
All right. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge presiding.
Be seated.
The case was junk food of by parents Rudranshan Devanshi.
Today we hear the case of concerned parents versus mega processed foods industry. Mrs. Kunchi, your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, we are here because our children are being surrounded. We are talking about junk food loaded with sugar, salt and unhealthy fats but devoid of nutrients. Your Honor, ఈ ఫ్యాక్టరీస్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాయో మీకు తెలుసా? తెలివైన పనులు ఎలాగంటే చిన్నపిల్లలకు ఎంతో ఇష్టమైన కార్టూన్ క్యారెక్టర్ని ప్యాకెట్స్ పైన ప్రింట్ చేసి మిస్లీడింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు. పూర్తిగా తల్లిదండ్రుల యొక్క అధికారాన్ని పాడు చేస్తున్నారు.
Objection, Your Honor. We provide convenience and taste. We don't force anyone to eat anything. It's called consumer choice.
Objection overruled. Advocate Kunchi, call your first witness.
Your Honor, with your permission, I would like to call Mrs. Devanshi into the witness box.
Permission granted.
Devanshi, Devanshi, Devanshi.
దేవుడి మీద ప్రమాణం చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పినట్టు చెప్పండి. దేవుడి మీద ప్రమాణం చేసి అంతా నిజము చెబుతాను అబద్ధం చెప్పను. Mrs. Oscar, describe your daily struggle. Mrs. Devanshi, describe your daily struggle.
Honor, it's a constant babble. I want my kids to eat fruits and vegetables to stay strong and smart. But every Your Honor, it's a constant battle. I want my kids to eat fruits and vegetables to stay strong and smart.
Mrs. Devanshi, please take your seat. Your Honor, with your permission, I would like to call Dr. Vishwajit into the witness box.
Permission granted.
Dr. Vishwajit, Dr. Vishwajit, Dr. Vishwajit.
దేవుడి మీద ప్రమాణం చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పినట్టు చెప్పండి. దేవుడి మీద ప్రమాణం చేసి అంతా నిజము చెబుతాను అబద్ధం చెప్పను. డాక్టర్ చెప్పండి, ఇలాంటి ఫుడ్ తినడం వల్ల పిల్లలకు జరిగే నష్టాన్ని వివరించండి.
Objection, Your Honor. లాయర్ కున్షి గారు తగిన విచారణ జరగకుండా నేను నష్టం అని మాట్లాడుతున్నాను.
Objection overruled. Mr. Deepak, విచారణ జరిగే వరకు మీరు మాట్లాడకూడదు.
సారీ, Your Honor.
డాక్టర్, ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ.
It's a public health crisis, Your Honor. Regular consumption of these high sodium, high sugar foods leads to obesity. Type 2 diabetes ఇంకా హార్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వచ్చే అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయి. మేము చూస్తున్నాం, ఈ రోజుల్లో 20 సంవత్సరాల వయసులోనే హై బ్లడ్ ప్రెషర్తో బాధపడుతుంది. These are not just snacks, Your Honor. They are biological time bomb.
డాక్టర్ విశ్వజిత్, ప్లీజ్ టేక్ యువర్ సీట్.
CEO, step forward.
Mr. CEO.
దేవుడి మీద ప్రమాణం చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పినట్టు చెప్పండి. దేవుడి మీద ప్రమాణం చేసి అంతా నిజము చెబుతాను అబద్ధం చెప్పను.
Mr. CEO, how do you justify targeting live audience with this health risk?
Your Honor, we follow the laws, we provide jobs. If people wanted broccoli, we would sell them broccoli. But they want burgers and spinach noodles that are actually just white flour and green dye. That is the point. Your Honor, please note this point. You hide the truth behind labels like natural or real taste when the product is just chemicals and empty calories. మీరు లాభాల కోసం పిల్లల భవిష్యత్తును రిస్కులో పడేస్తున్నారు.
Mr. CEO, you may go now.
Your Honor,
Miss Kunchi, wait, let me speak. The court has heard enough. While personal responsibility exists,
It cannot be used as a shield for predatory marketing that undermines public health.
Your Honor, with your permission, my colleague Akira will not proceed with the case.
Permission granted.
Your Honor, thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, with your permission, I would like to call Banusri into the witness.
Permission granted.
Banusri, Banusri, Banusri.
Hello Banusri, just tell us the truth in your own words.
She is here to speak on behalf of the generation most affected by these corporate recipes. Honestly, tell the court about your favorite Chinese. Takeout and those mega burgers we have been discussing.
I used to love them. If you eat the burger, you will be the coolest kid on the playground. నేను అవి తింటుంటే చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపిస్తుంది. It's so sweet. It's like eating candy for dinner.
And how do you feel after you eat them?
At first, I'm really hyper. కొద్దిసేపు అయ్యాక I just feel slow. My head hurts and I don't want to play. Do my homework. మమ్మీ నాకు ఫ్రూట్ సలాడ్ ఇస్తుంది తినమని, కానీ నాకు అసలు టేస్ట్ అనిపించవు. It's like junk food. Broken my taste buds.
Deepak.
Objection, Your Honor.
Banu, no one made you eat that third slice of pizza, did they?
No, when I go to the grocery store, the boxes with bright cartons at my eye level. Uncle, I'm just a kid. అన్ని ప్లేసెస్ లో ఈ ఫుడ్ చూస్తుంటే నేనెలా తినకుండా ఉన్నాను?
Banu, take yours. That's all, Your Honor. I request you to give your final judgment.
Everyone please be seated. మిస్టర్ దీపక్, మీరేమైనా చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారా?
No, Your Honor.
This court has considered the arguments of the industry regarding freedom of choice. However, freedom of choice requires a level playing field, one that does not exist when billion-dollar industries target the developing minds of children. Exposure to unhealthy food advertising has been proven to be a direct contributor to childhood health crisis. The court finds the dependent global food consortium guilty of predatory marketing. The court hereby orders the cartoon ban. All mascots and cartoon characters are banned from packaging for foods exceeding specific sugar and sodium limits. The 6-10 rule. A total ban on junk food advertisements on TV and digital platforms between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. ప్యాకేజెస్ మీద క్లియర్గా వార్నింగ్ లేబుల్స్ పెద్ద అక్షరాలతో రాయబడాలి. పిల్లల భవిష్యత్తు మరియు ఆరోగ్యాన్ని ప్రభావితం చేసే వారికి అనుమతి లేదు. కేస్ క్లోజ్.
Your Honor, you are not just regulating a business, you are dismantling an empire. Do you have any idea what this cartoon ban will do to our brand equity? We spent $80 million developing Bear Rabi the Burger Bear.
కోర్టు తీర్పుకి అందరూ గౌరవాన్ని ఇవ్వాలి. మిస్టర్ CEO, sit down.
And you parents, you are cheating now. You want natural? Fine, go. కానీ మళ్ళీ అలవాటు పడ్డారని మా ప్రోడక్ట్ కోసం రావద్దు.
Sir, we aren't afraid of a seen cell, we are afraid of a sick one. Sir, please, you are making it worse. The cameras are rolling.
Let them roll. You think you can change the world with a gavel? People crave what we sell. You can put all the warning labels you want on the box, but as long as it's salty, sweet and cheap, they will keep coming back. You haven't won. You are just made the forbidden fruit taste even better.
Bailiff, escort the defendant out of my courtroom before I add a contempt charge to his list of failures.
File the appeal immediately. We will take this to Supreme Court. This isn't over.
భారత భావి పౌరుల భవిష్యత్తు కోసం ఈ తీర్పు చెప్పబడ్డది. Now the court is adjourned.
All rise.